And I'm happy to welcome you to this morning's presentation. Who is interested in holistic healing? Are you interested in holistic healing? Would you like to reverse symptoms, feel better, have less pain, have a better gut health, gut experience, right? Or gut troubles got you down? Has your energy got you down? In this presentation, I'm going to talk about ways that you can naturally heal. And also, I'm going to mention ongoing, it's Cyber Monday, so I still do have a Black Friday special where you can get access to me, my advice as your bud, and also my DIY healing courses that help with pain, with sleep, with their functional medicine, help with weight release, hormone balance. All of these things are free in the special Black Friday offer. And so I wanted to tell you how, if you take advantage of this unique way to reduce symptoms, a combination of holistic healing along with biotechnology, you're going to feel a whole bunch better. And also you're going to get it, for a really bargain price. So let's talk about how you can get rid of those symptoms and feel like a different person. That's really the goal, is for us to step into our best self, the self that's able to bring the joy when you walk into the room, the self that's able to really be in our our complete self. And many of us feel like we're sort of a shell because we're not feeling great ourselves. And so this is big healing, heal faster, because of Black Friday. And we want to be able to release tension, decrease symptoms, have more energy. Now I'm going to share with you what my suggestions are for you to do that. Old medicine, DNA is destiny. I remember in medical school, this is what we're taught. It's just not true, y'all. It's not destiny. Now we understand that all of your choices, what you eat, what you think, what you're exposed to, these change which genes are going to express. So whether we have good genes expressing or genes that make us feel not so good. Food is truly medicine. And along with other things, there's new technology that can help people feel better faster. So I'm Dr. Goggin. I've been a family doctor for more than 20 years, and I've taken care of a lot of people and tried to help them get better. And this has been important. This has been my life's work. And part of this Black Friday deal is giving you my life's work, giving you access to me, giving you, my wisdom from, not just being a family doctor, but then getting sick and becoming a functional medicine doctor. So I felt betrayed. I felt like I was a shell. I was having aches and pains. I was not sleeping. I was not living up to my potential. And the combination of functional medicine and then this biotechnology that I'm going to share with you really brought me into my full potential. And it made it so I'm able to offer you what I know without charging you an arm and a leg. If anybody's priced functional medicine out lately, it's extremely expensive. And it's valuable information. Sometimes, I think it can be justified for people to charge that much. And certainly throughout my time as a functional medicine doctor, I've charged a significant amount of money for something that was definitely worth it because it helped somebody feel better. Now I want to give this to people. I want to make it accessible. I want to help you walk the journey to your potentiated self, turning good genes on, turning bad genes off. And this is possible for you, okay? If you haven't heard about this, make sure you listen, because right now, and when you go to your family doctor, they'll diagnose you and then decide what is the medication that matches. Good family doctors will also talk about, nutrition, lifestyle, exercise. The problem is there's not enough time to emphasize the power of these. And certainly they're not going to talk about newfangled biotechnology. Most family doctors don't actually know about functional medicine, which is how I got better, because I had a mystery illness. So if you have a mystery illness, medications mask symptoms. They do not treat root disease. And if you're a family doctor who believes that giving an antihypertensive is treating the root cause, then you're missing the mark. Okay, because there are other ways to lower inflammation, to help the body, that are not non-pharmaceutical. Breath work, for one. We know breath work will lower the blood pressure, the systolic blood pressure, by 10 points, which is also commensurate with how much you'd see a single blood pressure medication lower the blood pressure. So there are other ways to really treat the root. If anxiety and sympathetic overdrive is causing the problem, we need to bring down the sympathetic overdrive. And how do we do that? We need to find the root cause. In functional medicine, we're looking for stealth infections. We're looking for hormone imbalances. We're looking for environmental exposures that are making people sick to try and take care of the root cause. And then root cause resolution really does lead to people feeling better, being able to potentiate their full, bring their gifts and live a life that is complete. So how do our choices change gene expression? Basically, they change it by epigenetics, which is what's stuck onto your DNA. You don't actually change the DNA itself, but you change what is stuck on or what is pulled off of the DNA. And this will change the folding of proteins, and it therefore changes the instructions in your body. And so there's multiple ways to change the instructions. You guys may or may not realize it, but exercise will change the instructions. It changes you epigenetically. So will sleep. Sleep is so important for clearing out your brain, for lots of other things, focus. If you're not sleeping well, you're going to have a shorter life and you're going to be less healthy because your immune system responds to sleep. We need to be feeding ourselves with food that turns on the right genes. And this is lots of colorful vegetables around the outside of the grocery store, avoiding processed foods and sugar, eating as organic as possible. And then stress is a killer. That's why people have heart attacks on Monday morning, y'all. We need to manage our stress. We need to actively manage our stress. It's not enough just to say, I'm not stressed. We have to actively manage it. And that means some kind of practice that you do daily. And when this happens, you're going to start to turn on better genes. Cold showers. These can also improve your ATP production to turn the shower cold. You don't have to take a full cold shower the whole time, but turn it cold at the end. This will start to improve your energy, change the instructions in your body. Now, we also need raw materials, right? You have to have the raw materials and a reduction in inflammation. So I'm going to teach you about a biohack that can help with energetic balance and help you start to change what's happening at the cellular level. So all of these things work better. All of your good habits you're putting in place, they will work better. You and I, as we get older, we have a declining ability to heal. Does anybody notice this? Like the cut sticks around for a while. It's truth. That's what happens. We have less of an ability to heal. Our universal cells, which are cells that are kind of our fix-it cells, they decline every year. And there are ways that you can start to bolster them up. And one of those ways is light. Light can improve tissue energy balance. Light can improve inflammation and can change what the instructions are. It can change what proteins are being made in the cell. This is an example of one of the mechanisms of light, how it can get into the cellular energy producers, the mitochondria, and change how much ATP is made. That's just one of the ways that light can work in the body. You may have been to the doctor and had a light put on you, or at the physical therapist. And these are other examples of using light for good. But not all of us can purchase a light or can learn the know-how of using something like this. What we can use is a light-based biotech that can help optimize energy flow and help change what's happening at the cellular level, right? So this is the technology that I'm rolled into my Black Friday special. So this is available to any of my customers who are on auto ship purchasing this patch. They're going to be able to access my Energy for Life membership, which has all my courses in it. It's going to be really awesome, guys. So this is the LifeWave X39 patch. The patch changed my life. Patient brought it to me. They said this made their pain go away. And at the time I had a lot of foot pain, so I was intrigued. And I gave it a couple days try, not expecting anything to happen. And I started to have improvement, not just improvement in my foot, which I was able to start to bounce on the foot that I had not bounced on. I hadn't left the ground in more than a decade. Seriously, I had not jumped because it hurt. So I started to be able to use that foot and became more active progressively by using these patches, and started to suggest them to my friends, family, and to my clients who are trying to heal. So if you're trying to heal, any way that you can balance energy and bring more energy to your body is going to help you in your quest. So how does it work? Because I guess I said it was light, right? And you see that there's not a light in this patch. You and I, we make a little bit of light. When you put this on the skin, it reflects back some of the light and causes an interaction with the cells beneath the patch. And then this reaction becomes systemic. And we've got some nice double-blind studies showing the power of the patch. It can help with lots of different things. For me, my energy came back. I was able to start to exercise again. I really felt like I was given my life back by this patch. Many people will say, well, you just know that there's a patch on there, and so that's probably a placebo effect. This is a slide helping you understand that it's not a placebo effect because a horse shows great improvement. This is 6 months of using one of the patches, the anti-inflammatory patch. A big change in his coat. You see the shaggy coat before, much more sleek and healthy afterwards, and a change in the heat map of the horse. His inflammation has gone down. So when I'm not feeling good, this is what I do. I grab a patch. If my kids, if something's going on with my kids, my daughters, that time of the month, I patch them. In fact, these days they know, they actually come to me to get patches like at that time of the month. Mom, can you patch me? What do you got for me, Mom? And so this is the way I'm trying to avoid using pharmaceuticals that can actually have damaging side effects to the body to try and help my body do the right thing. Because what the patches do is they let your body take its wisdom and put whatever needs to happen into place. The X39 is the flagship product. This is primary. It improves energy, strength, stamina, optimizes overall health. And in order to truly see the benefits here, it's important that we track. So I have people fill out a tracker that includes how's your sleep, how's your pain, how's your energy, how's your focus, and all of these overall general wellness benchmarks so that you can see how things shift. Nobody remembers how they felt last week. So if you don't do this, you might put a patch on. And of course, inside out healing takes time and not feel anything, but it does not mean it is not going to work in the body immediately. Usually I say do a 3-month trial to see how it will help you. Here's some pictures of what I call the LifeWave glow, befores and afters of people who were adding a patch on the back of their neck daily to their regimen. These are not people who have added something to their skincare. This is using this patch because it helps the cells start to do what they know how to do. And we have some more details on exactly what it does. You can look up copper GHKCU or copper peptide, which is, we have a double-blind study that you can find on LifeWave's website saying that this is the peptide that's increased in the body. Here's a picture of someone who had a bruise on their arm, and after 5 days, this full arm bruise resolved. This is amazing. Doctor said it would take 3 to 4 weeks to improve, and that's just incredible that it is better on day 5. This is a scar that was present 1 year after a surgery was done, and then they wore the X39 for a month, and we see a dramatic shift in how that appears. Another 6-week outcome of using the X39 patch. These are available all over the world, and this is a really exciting time for you to consider giving this a try, because the fact is we all need to heal. We all are looking for ways. And if you are looking for holistic ways to heal, then you will be able to access my courses that will help you sort of DIY either your gut health, sleep, pain, anti-aging skin, functional medicine reset. If you're interested in functional medicine and you're looking for that, you're going to be able to access this. So what I'd love to do is just show you really quickly what the website looks like. If you become a preferred customer on my site, or in one of my team members. I've got people who are also doing LifeWave who are connected to me as being part of my organization. And all those people also can offer this as something for you if you decide to become a preferred customer with them. So I'm going to share my screen real quick and show you what this looks like and all the things that you can get with it. A lot of people reach out to me This is the Energy for Life Anti-Aging Holistic Healing membership. Many people reach out to me for healing from SIRS and mold illness. So there is a course there. There's a memory course, how to do the RECODE protocol, anti-aging, gut renewal, pain, sleep, weight release, stress management, fit at any age. So all of these courses are courses that you could access by becoming a preferred customer of mine using the X39 patch. And it really is my life work. And I would love to see you guys in there. All you need to do is shoot me an email at clinic@feelgoodfunctionalmed.com. And if you send me that email with Energy for Life in the subject line, then I will reach out to you and tell you how you can get this. But this is for anyone who goes to my site and orders some LifeWave patches on auto ship. You can be part of this really exciting membership that I'm launching. So get with the person who asked you to watch this video. If it's a friend of yours, they may be involved in LifeWave, or maybe they just use the patches and they know that it's helped, or it may be somebody who is looking for functional medicine and doesn't even know it, has never even heard about the patches. But if you're looking for functional medicine, trying to find an avenue, this could be a way that you could use functional medicine and make it get you better more quickly. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to my